Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love and relationship reading for Pisces from the 19th of August to the 1st of September 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as my deck walkthrough series. You'll find those very interesting and very helpful. So like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I am using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for the energy read. And then I will do the general tarot read after that. So the first card is spread your wings. So there's some decision that you are trying to make at this particular moment as to whether to take off, to leave this particular relationship, or to stay in it. So you are getting some kind of divine guidance coming over there for you, but you are reaching this point where you are yearning for your freedom, or you want your freedom from this particular relationship. You've got the Daydreams card, which is the Seven of Cups, and this is about being very confused about what is going on. It seems like you are asking for some kind of divine guidance as to what to do. So in a state of confusion, things are a little bit up in the air for you. It seems like there's some kind of opportunity that you want to take. So it might be a job that you want to take overseas, something foreign, and maybe this is why you're thinking about actually leaving. And maybe you're feeling as though this relationship that you're in has reached, its end. It doesn't seem to be progressing any further, and also it seems like it's presenting some kind of obstacle for your career advancement or your advancement in life. So that is why you are trying to make a decision on moving forward. Now, in the past, it looks like you've decided that you want to leave this particular relationship and move on. It's something that you have put a lot of work into and a lot of effort into it, but maybe it hasn't paid off, and this is the reason why you want to walk away from it. And it seems like you are initiating this particular change. You've got the Take the Lead card over there, which is the Three of Rods, and it seems like you are deciding to you have been the one that has made the decision to actually leave this particular relationship. Now, it might be because you want to travel, and like I said, because it's the Three of Rods, maybe there is some opportunity overseas, and you want to leave this relationship and walk away from it and accept that kind of opportunity. So you are at this point where you are a little bit confused, and you are considering what you want to do next. Now, going into the future, you've got the Empress card over here. So whatever decision you make is going to be, it's going to work out for you. You have got a lot of expectations out of life, and it seems like you are looking now more towards your career than you are actually looking towards that relationship. It seems like you have to make the decision about whether you want to stay and have a family, or you want to move on and pursue your dreams, really. It seems like you are still in love with this particular person because you've got the heart chakra activated. So this is a very emotional decision that you are trying to make at this particular moment. It is tugging at your heartstrings over there. It seems like you are in a very, very difficult position at the moment as to whether to stay or whether to go. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. Now I'm going to use the Botticelli deck for the main read. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you have made a decision about leaving this particular relationship. Maybe it's not being fulfilling for you. You are reviewing it in a sense. This person's looking at these cups. So you are looking at this relationship to find out if there's anything worth saving in it, whether it is fulfilling you. You're looking into the past a lot as well. It seems like you've put a lot of work and effort into this particular relationship. There seems to have been some kind of drama that happened over there. Maybe there was an argument or a fight, but it is something that has made you make up your mind that you want to actually leave and walk away, because you've got the Tower below it. So it seems like there's some kind of crisis that happened within that relationship, and this is the reason why you want to leave this particular relationship. Now, you might be feeling as though this particular person that you're involved in, and this person might be a fire sign person, is far too controlling for you, and they might be manipulating you, and it might be a very codependent relationship that you are involved in. You've got the Knave of Wands over here, so it looks like you've got some kind of opportunity that has come in from overseas, or some kind of work opportunity, an opportunity to start a new enterprise, a new venture, a new job, maybe somewhere else that involves travel. And maybe this is the reason why you want to move away from this relationship. Maybe you feel this particular person is standing in your way between you and your career, and this is the reason why you want to move on. And you definitely want to accept this particular opportunity, because you can see it's the Knave of Wands, and he's holding on to this rod. So it seems like you may want to travel. Maybe you're looking forward your freedom, really, so that you can progress in your own ambitions. Now, what's happened in the past? You've got the High Priestess. So you've been looking at this relationship quite seriously. You've got this choice over here. You've got these two trees over here. So you're trying to make a decision, and you've been thinking about it quite a bit. You're not expressing how you feel. You're keeping a lot of it bottled in with this High Priestess. So, a lot of it is going on inside your head rather than you speaking to this person about it. And this decision is, you are trying to decide whether or not to leave. You've got the Two of Pentacles over here, and this is trying to make a choice about staying or leaving. You're even looking into the security of this relationship, whether you want to invest any more money or any more effort or any more time into this particular relationship. So it is something where you're juggling, your ideas, or you're actually really looking very, very deeply into whether or not you want to leave it, because it seems like maybe you'll share joint finances as well with that Two of Pentacles, but it seems like you feel like you might be making you're the one that's putting more of your investment into that particular relationship, and you're trying to decide whether or not you should let it go, letting one of the Pentacles drop and move on to something else. So what's on your mind? You've got the Empress. It seems like you do want to focus on your own needs at this particular moment. You don't really want to invest any more of your time in somebody else. The Empress is about nurturing. Maybe you want to have a family, and maybe this is not coming out of this relationship, and this is the reason why you want to move forward. So the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules your personal finances, and it rules your personal security or your personal abundance, and it seems like that's where you want to focus your energies on. You're really thinking about it quite a bit. You've got a lot of expectations of this relationship, and maybe it's not being fulfilled at this particular moment. So you've got the Knight of Cups over here, and this is your card, and maybe this is what you want to do. You want to really move on. You want to take your emotions, or you want to take your love and move on with it, with that Knight of Cups. So usually this card is seen as an offer, but this seems, because this is your card, it seems like you've decided to move on. And this is because this knight is on a horse, it might be that you want to travel away. Maybe you want to pursue something where you have more learning. Maybe there might be an opportunity for learning, further education, and maybe this is what you want to pursue. So what's going on with you? This is the Ten of Rods, and it seems like you're really fed up, you're tired, you're exhausted, all your energy on this relationship, and it was just really burdensome. And maybe there was a lot of problems, and you're just fed up about dealing with all the problems that were going on. You can see this person is taking a nap there, so it looks like you've had more than enough, and you are quite tired of dealing with all the problems. So this is the reason why you want to end this particular relationship. So you've got the King of Pentacles over here. So this is about, maybe pursuing, maybe an offer has come in for you on the work front there. You can see this man, the king, presenting the coin. So it looks like there might have been a new job offer that has been presented to you that will give you more money, more payment, give you more responsibility, and this is what you want to take. You want to take that on, and you want to move on away from this particular relationship. So what you're worried about, what your hopes and fears are, you've got Three of Pentacles over here. So it seems like your focus is on your work. It seems like you want to get a leadership position. You want to progress as far as your career goes, and you want to leave this particular relationship behind. Maybe it's standing in the way of your career progress, and this is why you want to leave it behind. So going into the future, you've got the Stars, the Four of Wands over here, and the Six of Cups. So the Stars is about finding a new direction in life, getting some advice from a lot of people, being inspired to do something different. And it seems like, this is also about being guided divinely to do this particular, do something different. The Star is also talking about, you want to do something on an international basis, where you get more acclaim, or you get more recognition for what you're doing. Maybe you feel you've been struggling in obscurity over here, and you do want to make your name in life, really. You've got the Four of Wands over here, and this is about going and starting off somewhere else, maybe having a bit more friends, associating with a lot more people, broadening your variety of friends as well, taking a leadership role, traveling a lot more. So it seems like that might be on the cards. Maybe you've wanted to get married and settle down, but maybe that has not come in for you, and maybe this is the reason why you want to actually leave this particular situation. You got the Six of Cups over here. So this particular offer is to start something brand new. Like I said, there could be an opportunity that comes in for you to study further, and maybe also you could be this offer that comes in for you might be something where you can make a fresh start somewhere else. You can see there's a baby amongst all these cups over here, and these cups are signifying starting something in the education field, where you're actually learning more, or going back to studying, starting something brand new in that sort of way, something that furthers your career, teaches you new skills. And maybe this is why you want to let go of all the stability, whatever this relationship was. It seems like you want to abandon it and move on. It seems like you're craving for your freedom at this particular moment, and maybe this relationship is not providing you with what you need. Maybe this person made promises to you and they didn't fulfill it, and this is why it's been very disappointing for you. You feel like you have had enough of it, and you do want to move on. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Power Tarot, and the first card is the Three of Michael. So release the past, you will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So it looks like whatever happened in that tower moment broke your heart. This is the Three of Michael, and it looks like that this is the reason why you want to separate from this person. There might have been a third party situation involved in it with this Three of Michael, but you certainly are very, very upset about it, and it seems like this is the reason. You're very, very heartbroken about what had happened. With the Knight of Michael, it's time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. So this is really moving on, maybe making, if you're have a legal contract with this particular person, if you're married to this person, it looks like you want to sever, or you want to break that contract, you want to get a divorce, and you want to move on. So it looks like you're considering that, you're considering taking legal action or separating from this person, that sort of way, and moving on. And it's about changing your path. So sudden revelation that brings freedom, break free from procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change. So this is another Tower card. It looks like you're breaking up this particular structure completely. It looks like, from these two cards, the Three of Michael and the Knight of Michael, it looks like there is a divorce coming in over there, and it's going to cause a lot of maybe a lot of drama, but it also looks like whatever structure that had been built up for a long time, where it was a lot of burdens for you, but it looks like you're breaking up that particular structure and going to be moving on. So it looks like you've initiated a change over here. There's a divorce coming in, it seems, or a separation. You're moving on. You're maybe accepting some kind of offer overseas, and it might be an offer for study, further learning. It seems like you want to focus more on your career, with that Three of Pentacles over there. And then, like I said, there might be that offer for study and a brand new beginning somewhere else, and this is what you want to take on. You want your freedom, and it seems like you want to travel a lot more, and maybe leave this particular relationship that might be a bit too controlling for you at this particular time. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.